Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday to you all. It is Friday, it's June 11th, 2021, and have no shout-outs today that I know of. And so I'm going to explore a genre that I haven't explored before. It's called doo-wop. And a lot of you probably know what doo-wop is, but for those of you who don't, doo-wop became big in the mid to late, somewhere in the 50s it started happening. Doo-wop was a bunch of guys on the street corner singing and clapping their hands and singing a cappella, taking old standards and reworking them with four voices. And then they started writing their own tunes and singing their own songs, and it grew out of that. Some of the famous doo-wop groups were obviously Dion and the Belmonts was one of the first, not the first, but early on. You had the Crew Cuts out of Canada. You had the Chords, the Penguins, the Five Satins. You had the Five Royales, who were one of my personal favorites. They didn't have a lot of hits. They didn't score a lot of hits, but they had some great songs. They were the first to record This Is Dedicated to the One I Love. They did that one. They were really, if you get a chance to check out, if you're interested in doo-wop at all, check out the Five Royales. They are pretty cool. And so this first doo-wop tune that I'm going to do is from the Chords from 1954. They say it was the very first doo-wop tune to hit the charts, that showed up on the charts. And it was re-recorded by the Crew Cuts, which is what they did. The Crew Cuts were from Canada. They were four white guys who would re-record tunes that were recorded by black groups. And they would get more airplay on the white stations because in those days it was divided, white and black, and not many would cross over from the black to the white. So the Crew Cuts recorded this one, and like I said, considered the first doo-wop song to hit the charts. The Chords from 1954, and ShBoom, ShBoom. Hey now, ding dong, a lang a lang a lang, boom ba doo, ba doo ba doo day. Life could be a dream if I could take you up to paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, well, life would be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again, ShBoom, I'm hoping we'll meet again. ShBoom, ShBoom, yada da 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 da. ShBoom, ShBoom, yada da 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 da. ShBoom, ShBoom, yada da 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 da. Hello, hello again, ShBoom, and hoping we'll meet again. Life could be a dream if only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, well, life would be a dream, sweetheart. Now every time I look at you, something is on my mind. And if you do what I want you to, well, baby, we'd be so fine. Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up to paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, well, life would be a dream, sweetheart. ShBoom, ShBoom, yada da 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 da. ShBoom, ShBoom, yada da 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 da. ShBoom, ShBoom, yada da 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 da. ShBoom. Now every time I look at you, something is on my mind. And if you do what I want you to, well, baby, we'd be so fine. Oh, well, life could be a dream if I could take you up to paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, well, life would be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again, hoping we'll meet again. dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Boom, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo-lay. Oh, life could be a dream if only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, well, life would be a dream, sweetheart. Life would be a dream, sweetheart. That's the chords in ShBoom. ShBoom, ShBoom, ShBoom. And next up, got a very nice slow dance for you from the doo-wop genre. This one is also from 1954 by a group called the Penguins. And this was recorded, the leader of the Penguins was a guy named Dootsy Williams, and he started his own record label called Duotone Records, and they were based in South Central LA, and they recorded this tune in a garage in '54, and it went on to become a giant hit. And then the Crew Cuts redid it, and they had a hit with it as well, and ran into all kinds of legal issues on who wrote it. It went in through lawsuits and all kinds of stuff, so you know, that's pretty typical from the 50s especially, and especially with black groups, because there was always a white guy in the background. If you remember in The Sopranos, you had Tony's Jewish friend. I've drawn a blank on his name right now. Cy, I want to say. Anyway, who recorded the black groups and took all the money. But that was the way it was in those days. They'd get taken advantage of and not get any of the money. And that's a little side trip, sorry. Anyway, I'd like to send this one out especially, very especially, to our dear friends Chris and Royanne Ridgely. This was their song when they were dating, and they've been married 50 plus years now, so I'm pretty sure they're doing something right, for sure. And I'd like to sing this one for them and all you other slow dancers out there. This is the Penguins and Earth Angel. Earth angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth angel, the one I adore, love you forever and evermore. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your loveliness. I hope and I pray that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, earth angel, please be mine. My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a a fool in love with you. Well, I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your love, loveliness. Well, I hope and I pray that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, earth angel, please be mine, my darling dear. I love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. That's the Penguins. Hope you enjoyed the slow dance. And those are your songs for the day. And I will be back tomorrow. And until then, I hope you guys stay safe and keep well. Be kind to each other, please. And keep on the sunny side. And we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, we love you. Bye-bye.